Hello. This is a Shop Goodwill mystery jewelry box. It is 43 pounds. It is super heavy. I won this in an auction, and the title of the auction was Vintage to Modern Costume Jewelry. I won this and I paid $226, plus there was taxes of $17.75. Shipping fees were $39.38, came by FedEx, and there was a $3 handling fee. So the total of this box, a 43-pound mystery jewelry box, came to $286.13, and it is heavy. Let's see if I can turn this around. The box looks like it's been beat up a little bit, but everything looks intact. A little bit of opening here, but hope nothing fell out. It was really rainy today, so let me get this box open. Ooh, all right. I'm opening it on the side, so let's see. So excited. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so wow, there's big bags. So from the listing, there was 4 containers, plastic tubs full of jewelry in each one. So I think they put each one in a bag. Let me dump this out. Wow, there's one. Ooh, look at all the pearls. This is 2. Third one. Oh, wow, okay. And they put the invoice in here, so I have an invoice. Okay, perfect. I don't want to show my personal information, but let me just show you here, if you can see that. 43 pounds. Vintage to modern costume jewelry grab bag lot. And this is the photos. It's in black and white. And here's what it cost. It was a lot of money, so I am very excited. So I think I'm gonna start with the pearls. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, let's see what I spy in here. Here's some pearls. A little bit tangled. Let me see something that's not tangled. Okay. Here's a little hooped earring. Let's see if I see a mark on it. I don't anticipating finding any gold or sterling because they do check. And they do sell the sterling and gold lots. So it's a nice earring. Pierced earring. There's no backing for it. So I'll set that aside. Here's a bangle bracelet. Gold tone. It's got a nice weight to it. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see if I can get a close-up of it, the design on it. I don't see any marks on it, but it's really pretty. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, these look like real pearls. See if I can untangle this one. Okay. And let me see if there's a mark on this one. No. It's a silver tone clasp, lobster clasp. And this may take a bit to untangle, but let me check. Yep. So these are real. I just rub it on my tooth to see if it's real. These look like freshwater cultured pearls, like little potato pearls. And they're on a plastic string. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 strands. And it's got little seed beads, some clear seed beads in between the pearls. So it looks handmade. Just needs to be untangled. Wow, okay. It's really pretty. This is nice. I like that a lot. Okay, here's a little wooden bracelet. Maybe this is bamboo. It's broken though. You can see right here it's broken. Too bad. Maybe I can glue it. But it does look like bamboo. So that's kind of pretty. Let's see what this looks like on. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, now look at this. A whole bunch of bangle bracelets. Let's see. Oh, this is an earring. Wow, this looks brand new, these bracelets. These are really nice. Looks like they have some little red beads. It's gold tone. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bracelets. Let's see what that would look like on. Ooh, my hands might be too fat for this. There we go. All right, little cha-chas. They look brand new. Okay. Some costume jewelry. These are beautiful. Here's this earring. Looks like some natural material, some bamboo or some type of wood. Very cute. Let's see if I find the match for that one. Very pretty. Let's see, I'll stick that here. Let me set the earrings over here. Oh, here's a big, huge, gigantic earring. Looks like it's made of brass. Yep. Ooh, this one has a tag, new. So let's see, this is a little stretch. This is just costume faux pearls. These feel like plastic. This is a little piece of plastic also. This is probably for a young person because too small for my wrist. Got a nice stretch. New with the tags. Okay. Now these look like clay beads, handmade clay beads. Someone made these little beads. Put them on a string. Interesting. Okay. So here's this here. These are little clay beads. Someone made. Interesting. Okay, here's another little stretch. Another little tassel. Little stretch bracelet. Okay. Ooh, look, these are pretty. Yeah, it's got a twist closure. Okay, these are metal. These are metal beads. A lot of wear on them. Here's a hoop earring. Again, this looks like costume. me see if I can wipe this one up a little bit to see how it looks. Move the camera in a little closer. Oh, perfect. It's really a pretty earring. It's definitely nice. It looks like it's gold, but it's not gold. It's just costume. It's really pretty, and it shined up really nice. Just with a little rub. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, here's a little tiny dangly. Let's see if I can spread that out so you can see. Here we go. Little dangly earring. It's really pretty. See if there's any missing. Oh, well, these look like someone made them. They're cute. These are just costume. We'll set those aside, see if I find a match. Ooh, little bells. So cute. Let's see if there's any markings on this. Nope, I don't see any markings. All right, some little bells. So cute. Okay, here's a gold tone earring. I don't see, let me just check to make sure there's no marks. Nope, I don't see any marks on it. Let me see if I can polish this one up. Yeah, that's a nice earring. It's really pretty. You set that one aside. Oh, this is a very interesting earring, a little dirty on the inside. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, this cleans up really nice and easy. Someone did a little soldering, so maybe they repaired it, or that's part of the design. So it has some enamel, some purple enamel, and this is all gold. These remind me of the 80s, for sure. Let me see if I see any mark on these. No, I don't see a mark. Actually, this little mark here is from the enameling. It just dripped through. These are really pretty though, or this one's pretty. It just needs to be polished up. I really like that one. This is a very lightweight chain, almost feels, it is a metal, very lightweight metal. And lobster clasp. And this is definitely just, oh, let me make sure there's no marking on this one. Nope, no marking. It's a choker style, it's very short, very lightweight. Okay, here's a little tiny bracelet. It says Lucky on it. I wonder if that fits. Oh, it is very small. This is definitely for a young person. Let me see if there's any markings on it. And no, I don't see any markings on it. So just a very small child's bracelet. Ooh, this is a pretty earring. Gold tone. Already can see some green filigree, so this is kind of a dirty earring. And I don't see any maker mark. Oh, yeah, I do. It's an napier, so maybe I'll find. Let's see if I can use my loop, if that can show up. Can see that or not. Napier. So I'll clean these up. These are pretty. Nice weight to them, not too heavy, not too light. Pierced earring. Let's see if I'll find the match. Okay, let's, ooh, wow, this is, oh, I found one match. So these little tiny earrings here. Here's the one. Well, these are lovely. I like these, they're so cute. And they're very lightweight, so I like that. I don't like heavy earrings in my ears. Very cute. Kind of gives a Western vibe. Maybe shabby chic or bohemian. Little dangles. Very cute. All right. Perfect. And look at this big one. All these rhinestones. Wow. This one's definitely dirty though. Let me see if there's any markings. I can't see. Let me just, I'll do this here. Let me just polish this up so I can see if there's some writing on this. And nope, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. These are really pretty. They're kind of heavy. Is it missing a stone? No, just it's really dirty. This one needs to be cleaned up. Big hoops. Like a good 1.5 inches. Nice big hoops. Ooh, this is nice. Maybe not. Okay. So this is a lightweight gold tone chain. I don't see a maker's mark on it. Let's see. So basically this one hooks in the front like a toggle right there, and then you wear it like this. It actually matches this one here. Let's see if I can. Very similar to this one here. Maybe you can layer them up and wear these together. That would be nice. Okay. Here's another bangle bracelet, gold tone. I don't see any marks on this one. Oh, this is interesting. A little stretchy bracelet. It's a little bit big for my wrist. Interesting. So it's a little bracelet. A little stretchy. I like it. My hands. Okay, let's see the next. Hope there's something good. For $286. Okay. Wow, I like these a lot. These are pretty. This is just costume earrings. Pierced earrings. Let's see if I see a maker's mark on them. Nope, no maker's mark on them. Really cute though. Yeah, these are nice. I like those. Let me see if I can find the match to that one. Okay, here's a little bracelet. It's very dirty, this one. This one definitely is dirty. Let's see if I see a maker's mark anywhere. No, it's just a gold tone metal. And actually the gold tone metal on here is a layer of it. So it's probably a base metal underneath this. So this has been plated with a gold tone over another metal. So this is just really low-end costume jewelry. It's pretty. It does need to be cleaned up. Okay. Oh, here's another little bracelet. This one feels like stainless steel. Oh, it says something on the inside. It says when you were feeling overwhelmed, remember, granddaughter, you are... I can't really read it. So this is just an inspirational bracelet given to your granddaughter. It is small. Very similar to this one. Very small bracelet. See if it'll fit. Oh, it'll fit my wrist. Okay. Put that one there. This kids' jewelry. Okay, here's some silver beads. They're hollow. And let's see. Let me see. I think there's a maker's mark. Oh, it says 925 on it. Okay. Well, it may or may not be real sterling. It could be sterling plated. Maybe I could test it. I would have to buy See, oh, there's a chain underneath it. There's a chain linking these beads. I would need to buy something to test this. But it does have a tag that says 925. But the clasp looks like it's plated. It doesn't look like solid sterling. So this is a big maybe. A big maybe. All right. Ooh, these came right together. Ooh, these are pretty. I love big hooped earrings. Okay, well, this is damaged right here. This would have to be adjusted. A little bent up. It snaps in there. This one looks like it's in good shape. I love the big hooped earrings. Let me see if there's a maker's mark or any type of marking. They look really clean. I don't know if I can get my hoop to show. Let's see. There is no maker mark on them, but they're very clean, very nice. I love them. This is something I will wear. I love jewelry like this. Big hooped earrings. Love them. I'll keep those for sure. Okay, let me see what else. Oh, okay, this is a unusual necklace. I'm not sure exactly how this works or if it does open. These are all plastic beads. These are either metal or plastic covered beads. This may be all plastic. All plastic beads. Made to look shiny. Well, maybe this one's glass. I'm not sure. It's definitely a low costume jewelry, low end costume. Okay. Ooh, now someone made this. Ooh, look at those little beads in there. I wonder if those are carved stone. Yep. Cool. Okay, so someone handmade this one. And yeah, it still works. It looks a little dirty and worn out, but the beads on here, I love them. Little carved stone beads. Love it. Definitely a beachy vibe. I like it. Let's see if those are sterling or not. Could be sterling. These could be sterling right here. But it's very dirty. Definitely worn. Definitely loved. But I love the beads in it. I like the style too. Just a choker style necklace you can wear. You could wear this when you go in the ocean, go into the water. Definitely a summer beachy vibe with this one. Okay. Oh, I found the other earring. There's no backing to this one, but that's okay. I did find them. This is listener. Let's see. Nice. My first match. Okay, this is a nice, ooh, I like this. This definitely reminds me of the 80s, this style. Pierced earrings. Let me see if there's a maker's mark on this one. And I don't see one. So it has the enamel, the shiny enamel, just painted on enamel. But yeah, this gives me that 80s vibe, which I like because my mom used to wear this type of jewelry and I remember it. So yeah, 80s. All right, let me see what else I have. Oh, okay, here's another earring, a dangle earring. Kind of nice. It looks a little worn. It almost looks like it was gold plated. Let me look. Yeah, so this had some gold plating on it. Not that it's real gold, but some type of gold tone plating on it, as there's a little wear right up here. You can see the silver underneath. Let me see if the ear piercings are marked, because it does look like they're gold, but I don't see any mark on them. So cute little dangle earrings. Oh, here's another of these tassels. Let's see if I can find a maker's mark on this one. No maker's mark. Really pretty. It's really in good condition. It's nice. Let me set that aside. Oh, I found this one here. Okay, so I have the match to this one. And yeah, this one's a little bit more worn. There's definitely a gold plating on them. Let's see if I can just polish this up just a little bit to see how. Yeah, okay, well, as is, they're cute. But this is just costume jewelry. They are a little bit heavy. Solid metal. Cute. Okay. Ooh, found another one. Very similar to all these. This one looks very similar to, see, the 1980s style earrings. Let's see if there's a maker's mark on this one. I don't see one. These two are very similar, I'm sure by the same maker. See the design on the back. Let's see if I can find the matches to these. I love this style of earrings. I hope they come in style. Well, if they don't even come in style, I still really like them. Okay, oh, here's another little earring that's very similar. Let's see, clip that in. Very similar to these. I only have one piercing in my ears, but if you had two piercings, you could wear these up and layer them up. It should be very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, let me set that aside. I can find the other one. Oh, I did find this one. Nice. These are really pretty too. They look nicer than they are. Let me double check that there's no maker's mark. They seem nice enough to have a maker's mark, and I don't see one. Okay. Take a look at these. There. Very nice. Nice pair. Set those there. Okay. Oh, I think, yep, I have these right here. Beat up. Beat up earrings. Definitely like a brutalist style, which they could be. It could be. Let me see if there's any marks on these for sure. They have different ear backings on them. Nope. Very dirty. The backings are dirty. The earrings are dirty. But a brutalist look for sure. I could polish these up. They're dented and beat up. Not sure if I could actually resell these because of the big dent right there in them. Maybe. Okay, this is a lightweight gold costume. No maker's mark. All this type of jewelry, like this one, and this one here, and this one here. All is very lightweight costume jewelry, which is really nice. If you don't want big, heavy chains on you, these are definitely nice. This is what gold would, if this was solid gold and it was hollow, this is the type of weight it feels like. If you have a necklace that's a hollow gold beaded chain or anything with hollow, it has about the same weight as gold would be. Very lightweight. But these are all fake, but nice. And with the price of gold going up so high, it may be okay just wearing that fake stuff. All right, let me check to see if there's a mark on here. I don't. This is definitely heavier. It's dirty. I can feel the dirt on my hands. This one definitely needs a clean. And this one's heavy, substantially heavy. Heavy chain. Got a hook clasp. I do not think this is vintage at all. I think this is a reproduction of vintage jewelry. And that has come out where they have the hook on it with the extender built on. But this is just costume jewelry. Heavyweight, nice weight. It's super dirty. I'm gonna have to have this cleaned. Probably hand polish it. It is very pretty. Very heavyweight. Let me just clean my hands a little bit. Ooh. I wasn't expecting the jewelry to be dirty, actually. Since it's coming from Goodwill, I'm assuming this stuff was in their store, but so far this jewelry has been very, very dirty. And let's hope I find some treasures. All right, let me look at some pearls. Oh, what is that? This could be vintage. Let me check this one out. It looks like a vintage clasp. Oh, maybe this. You know what? Let me just futz around with this one. Oh, I lost something already. I think this was part of the necklace. This was all. Okay, and this one says made. Oh, in Korea. You know, Korea makes some really nice older jewelry from the 1970s and 80s. If you can find pieces of jewelry, it's just all costume, chain link jewelry. Nice quality. It lasts, and it's older jewelry, but there's no wear on it. Okay, let me just mess with this one a little bit. These definitely are not real pearls, I can tell. And this one's a little tangled up. Oh, there we go. I'll look at that one in a second. Wow. I completely tore this one apart, trying to take it apart. But this is the necklace all together. All these. I'm not sure the date on this. It doesn't feel vintage. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put it back together again, but I love Korea. I like their jewelry. Let me see if there's a mark on the tag. I don't see one. I will see if I can, oh, let me look here. Sometimes, no. Okay, so this is just made to look vintage. Oh, let me double check again if I see a sterling. Okay, no, I don't see anything. And I'll see if I can put this one back together again and figure it out, because so far I've totally taken it apart. So yeah, this was the necklace, and it had all these little tiny little metal parts. Oops, and it's from Korea. It's marked Korea. Oh, okay. This is just a costume ring. I would say this is faux cloth leather, made to look like leather. Some silver tone metal. But I like them. I like the danglies. Lightweight. I like it. All right, let me check that out. Okay, here's another bracelet. Oh, it does fit. Wow, that looks like gold too, but it's not going to be gold. It's very heavy. Let me see if I see. I do see a maker's mark. Let me get up close and see. Okay, so it says Monet with the company, copyright next to it. Let me just see if I run the cloth, see if it shines up real easy. Yeah, this is nice. This is actually a really nice bracelet. Looks in really good shape. Maybe some scuffing, and I can maybe rub on it and polish it a little bit. I don't think it's plated. Let me see. Because if it's plated and I rub on it, it could wear it apart. So maybe I'll just lightly polish this one up. I like it. It looks like real gold. It feels nice, nice quality. By Monet. Oh, here's another hooped earring. Yes, right here. I have both of them. These are a little dirty. Need to polish them up. Kind of give a rose tone gold to them. They are not real gold, but I like this. I like these little hoops, big hoops. These are probably maybe 1-inch hoops. Nice. Oh yeah, this one here. It's pretty. Let's see if there's a mark on it. Nice safety closure. So they're pierced earrings and has a nice safety back. Look at that. Nice. Let me see if I can find a name on these. Nope, I don't see a name. Now this one is really pretty. These are all glued in rhinestones. Definitely gives the 80 vibes, and it had the big colored jewelry, but I think it's newer than the 80s actually. I think this one's even newer. So see if I can find the match for this one. Oh, very teeny tiny little bracelet. Let me see if I see any marks on this. So far I found one thing that says 925, and I think it's fake, which I'm sure, like I said, they've tested everything. Okay, oh, these are nice. I wonder if I can get this in the camera. Not sure. But this right here looks like some type of stone. So that's cute. It's very small. Let me see if I can get this on my wrist. Wow, it'd be very hard to get on my wrist. It's probably a kid's bracelet. And it looks like it's handmade. Let me see if I could get this one on my wrist. It'd be difficult. Let me just slip this one on. Okay, I like it. I like simple stuff like that. I'll wear that one. Okay, let me see. Please give me something good. Oh, let's see what this little thing is. Oh, this is, whoops, got it upside down. Maybe something with, yep, American Red Cross VP Live Save Gold 2004. Wow, this is 20 years old. Does that mean it's vintage? Let me see if there's any markings on the back. Nope, no markings on the back. Let me just show you what it looks like. It's like a little lapel pin. Okay. I may put a big pile of stuff to donate. And like something like this. I don't know if someone who works at Red Cross would want this. But VIP Life Saves Gold 2004. This is 20 years old. It is vintage. I think after 20 years, it becomes officially vintage. So it looks brand new. That's kind of nice. Let me set that over here. Here's a very low-end costume jewelry. Made to look vintage with this filigree, all the wiring work, which it is not. This is all a cast, not handmade. But it looks and made to look like it's vintage, but it's not. Very lightweight, and it still has this plastic little rubber on it, so they've never been worn. So cute, lightweight. Let's see if I can find a match to that one. Ooh. I don't know if these are real or not real seashells. Like the mother of pearl. A little bit dirty. These look like maybe plastic beads to look copper on a stretch. That definitely came in style, these stretches, and eventually they break. But cute little bracelet. These go well together actually. All right, let me just set that one aside. So a little tiny stretch bracelet. I would say this is all costume beads made to look like real abalone. And this is made to look like copper. And I believe this is plastic painted to look like copper. Okay. Alrighty, this one. Oh, this is interesting. So I'm gonna check to see if these are real. Wow. The scratch test on my tooth makes them seem like they're real, but I don't know. This seems like a pretty cheap little bracelet to have real pearls. So I'm not sure. I don't see any marks. You can see right here how it was put together. This is just a low quality, but when I rub it on my teeth, it rubs like a pearl. But I'm not sure. We'll see. If these are real pearls, I'm gonna pull all the pearls off because I don't really care for the bracelet. But the pearls, I'll take those. So I'm gonna check on that one. Let me set that one aside. See if I feel anything that feels like pearls. Maybe this one. Let's see. Ooh. Let me see if I can pull this one out. That one's really tangled up and I don't want to break it if it's real. But these have the feeling, feel like freshwater pearls. Kind of got an older clasp. And the findings are older. I don't know if I can get a close-up of that. Let's see if that will work. I don't know. Okay, this one, look, it's coming out. I'm curious if these are pearls. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna do the tooth scratch test. No, they're not. They look real, but they're not. And they're lightweight too. And you get real pearls, they'll have a heavier weight. So these are a nice costume. They have a nice luster to them to be fake. Too bad. Yeah, they're not. Okay. And the clasp itself is older. Let's see if that's a mark. Does it say Japan on it? It almost feels like aluminum. And during the 40s, I believe, it was the 40s, 50s, they started making jewelry out of aluminum. Wait, there is a marking on here. Well, let's see if I can get this in the camera. Is that showing up? I'm not sure, but there is a marking here. And I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let me see if there's a marking on here. Not sure. You know, the findings are old. If you look here at this little metal part here that connects the string, that's an older finding from older necklaces. I'll look for that one. And so older, maybe 50s, 60s, I'm not even sure exactly, but it is an older finding. There is a marking on it. It does feel like aluminum. Let me double check the, yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not sure about these. Not sure if these are real or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to check these out a little bit more and clean them up. What I will do is I'll use soapy water to clean the pearls. If these are real pearls, then none of the coating will wear off. Once I clean them, I'll know for sure if they are coated. And there's a mark on it, so it could be sterling. It's very lightweight. So far, this is possibly the nicest thing I've gotten so far, and it could be just a bunch of fake beads. Find out. At least these are real. Like, these pearls are real. Little potato pearls. So I could reuse these in my art projects. So I like that. Okay. Next. Ooh. Well, this is all costume, and I could tell these are fake pearls. And here, look at the clasp. It looks like the clasp has been replaced. It doesn't match this necklace at all. That's okay, though. Very pretty. It's still really pretty. Let me look at it. Okay, so all of these are all glued in. Everything's glued into this metal backing. And let me see if I see a name on them. See if there's no maker's mark. Okay, it's nice. It's pretty. The clasp is definitely a modern clasp. Anytime you see these lobster clasp, I don't get too excited unless it's marked with the name or sterling or gold, but it's costume jewelry and it's not vintage. At least I don't consider it vintage because I'm older. So I don't consider things from the 2000s and the 90s as vintage. So this is nice. All right, perfect. Let me see, I'll put this one in this pile. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, okay, it's a stretch. Ooh, look at that, see? Got some pretty, everything's glued in. Look at it, it's just ready to fall apart. I could pull on this and look, see, it's just cheap jewelry in my opinion, but all this can be used for crafts. I just wanted to show you how easy they pull apart. This type of jewelry will not last you'd have to keep redoing them. It's not something that's gonna last through time. But there you go. Crafting pieces, which are pretty, or they could be reused to make another bracelet or part of a necklace. But yeah, this little plastic stretchy stuff, this stuff to me is like a dime a dozen. I don't really care for it. But so I just pull it apart, and I have a big crafting project that I'm working on, and that was one of the reasons why I bought these big lots, was to look for pearls. So, and other fancy beads from my project. Okay, no markings on this. These are not pearls, these are fake. But that's fine because I can use all these fake beads in the project I'm doing. So actually that's fine. Ooh, here's a nice little earring. Usually with the backings like this closure right here is not going to be sterling or gold. Just cheap costume. Definitely from the 90s. I remember that coming out, that style of earring. Which is nice because it won't fall off your ear, you know? It is nice. And I love my hoops. Look at that. That's a nice hoop. I hope I find that. That's something I will wear as long as the metal isn't going to cause any irritation to my ears. My ears are kind of bougie. They don't want all that nasty metal. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure what this is. I thought it was an earring, but not sure exactly what that is. There's like a little, not sure. Maybe someone who has, sometimes people have big stretched out ear holes. So maybe they put that there. I am not sure. It looks like an earring, but there's a plastic rubber over the metal. And maybe that's for people that have big holes. Not sure about that. Okay, interesting. Let's see if I find the match. See, this one is a maker's mark on here. Oh, a Monet. Really pretty. Monet makes nice jewelry, nice costume jewelry. Let me see if I can find. Is this the Monet? Yeah, this is the Monet. That's nice. This one definitely needs to be cleaned up, polished. I'm not sure if I can get that polished out. Okay, so 2 Monets. And these are modern. These don't look vintage. These are modern Monet, but nice. Monet makes nice costume jewelry. Ooh, look at all this. I'm getting excited like there could be gold in here. All right, let me pull this one. Here's another cha-cha earring. Those came in style. I'm not sure if these are still in style. Cute. Let me put that over here. Look, there could be gold in here. Let me see if I can make it closer. Oh, perfect. So coming off. Oh, look, my best friends. Here's part of the best friend's heart. Very cute. Oh, it's got a little magnet, so if I do find the other half of it, it sticks together. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me set that aside. Okay, so this is an interesting necklace. Look at this one. This is costume. I'm not going to anticipate finding anything, but look at the colored metal. Rainbow. And does that have anything on it? No. Oh, it's missing its little piece, a little heart. This is definitely children's jewelry. But yeah, look at that rainbow. I like that. Very interesting. Well, it definitely needs to be in craft or find the heart that goes with it. Here's another one of these little bracelets. Kind of similar to the one I put on. I like these little bracelets, handmade bracelets. This is, okay, so this one slides open. There we go, tightens. You just open it up, stick your hands in it. Ooh, that's for a bigger person's wrist. My wrists are too small for this one. Maybe this could be an anklet actually. And these look like fake beads. Maybe these are little tiny wooden ones right here. But I definitely like bracelets like that. Let's see. Ooh, oh, these are together. So let's pull these earrings. And my big hoops. These need to be polished up, and there's some wear on them. I do not think these are gold. Let me just check, but it doesn't look like it. No. This is a silver metal here, the post, which is nice they're not plated because it can irritate your ears, some of that junk metal. Well, this metal looks like stainless steel, which is better. I love these hoops. Look at that. These are huge. A lot of wear right here. Kind of dirty. Be kind of hard to resell it due to that wear. Like, it's substantial on the back. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but this one's completely worn. A lot of it on the back side. So too bad. Those are cute. I love big hooped earrings. And here's the fronts. So the fronts look lovely, and you look in the back, all worn out. Okay. And this one. Okay, this one's definitely going to be a costume necklace. You can tell by these lobster clasp, and I don't see any marks on them. Not sterling, not gold plating. Just modern necklaces. This one has a little rhinestone in it. Does that go to the top? Okay. So it's double chain, more like a choker style. Let me open this up a little bit. There. It's very cute. Is that like a little heart? Let me see. Oh, it's a little heart. Oh, it's missing its middle. It's so tiny. Oh, okay, well, oh, maybe it's not. Okay. Let me see if I can get this hoop to work. You can see that. Let me switch that over. It has little glued in pieces, probably plastic pieces, maybe glass. And in the center, there's a little dark one. I thought it was missing something, but it's not. Very delicate and dainty. However, this is just low-end costume jewelry. I don't know what this would sell for if I did try to sell it, more than likely a lot of this stuff I'll just try to get my money back and figure out if maybe I should put some lots together and maybe stuff like this, 50 cents each, put a bunch of them together to try to recoup some of my money. Right now, I'm not too excited about any of the stuff I've pulled out, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, let's see this one. Plus it's very dirty, so it's gonna take a lot of cleaning. I don't see a mark on this one. Nope. Okay, so it's interesting. Modern costume jewelry. Very long. Well, the necklace is not that long, but this tassel is. Yeah, so something like this, I would put a bunch of them together and I would price them at 50 cents each, and then hopefully I can get my money back. And maybe I'll find a couple pieces of treasure, and all these beads here, all these fake pearl beads, I can use them for my art project. So that's good. Let me work on this tangle here. Make it a little closer. Is that good? Maybe not. How's that? Okay. Very dirty. Hoop earring. Oops. I'd be very excited if I found some gold tied up in this, because look at this big tangle. Maybe they missed one of them. Maybe. Like something like this. Although it looks not to be anything, but let me just check. Nope, super worn. Super worn. But resembles a real gold necklace, but not the case. Yeah, it's very worn. I'm not sure how someone would reuse something like this. Okay, we'll set that aside. Let me keep working on this. This one looks like it's caught up in here a little bit. Feels very dirty. My hands are just sticky, oily. But I thought I would try this. I've never bought one of their boxes before. I was so surprised how high it went up. The auction, it was a battle to the very end. I was sniping it at the end to win. I bought two of them the same day, the same evening. This one was 43 pounds. I do have the other one. I'd have to look up the stats on it. But these are not cheap. These boxes are not cheap. And so far, I'm not sure about paying all that type of money for these boxes. Although I needed some beads for my craft project, so that's good, but I'm hoping I can at least get my money back by trying to sell this on eBay or maybe Etsy in big lots and sell it cheap. Okay, let me see this one here. I got this one out already. This one's broken already. Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it's broken. And I'm not into repairing anything like this because it is just low-end costume jewelry. Look at that. You can see the copper going through. or some type of place metal. Super dirty. It's really cute. It looks vintage. And this one I could stick in a craft lot. I will be doing craft lots, I can tell already. Something like this, stick it in a craft lot. You know, 10 cents, you know, a bunch of them, 10 cents each. Try to get my money back. All right, let me just, okay. I'm hoping for some gold. Look at all this. I realize I'm gonna maybe do this in more than one video. I was using the natural lighting. I have skylights above me and all my lights from my living room. But the sun is starting to go down, so I'm going to do the video until the sun is no longer available to shine this stuff up. So let me just go through this one. There's a name on this one. Komodo? Vince Komodo? Well, this is a name brand here, and it's covered. But this chain doesn't look like gold to me. But it does have a name on it. So I'll look that up to see if that's... Let me just adjust the camera down a little bit. And I'm going to set this on the ground to untangle it. Go. There we go. Let me see how that works. Ooh, I can get really close. Yeah, okay, let me... I have my little needle just in case there was going to be... Ooh, this one... Huh. It has a location on it, and then a date. That's interesting. I'm gonna look that up. This could be something where maybe someone passed away, and this is where they're buried at, or something connected to the date and location. So that is interesting. Let me just see. I don't know if I'm making the tangle worse. Okay, let me just focus on one. I definitely want to see this one here. This one's already... Gosh, it's like a necklace. If it's custom, I want to find the person and give it back to them. Because this necklace is going to mean a lot to them, more than anyone else. So I'll research that. That's interesting. Let me see if there's any... I don't see any hallmarks on it. But yeah, I don't see any hallmarks on it. It's very interesting. I don't know what that means. And there's a date, May 4th, 18. And then there's a location on it. So I'll look that up. Be interesting to see what that's about. Well, that's a tangle. I can spread it out. Wow, this one's really, it's really knotted up. Let me try this one here. This little knot first. I may need more lighting. I can't really see down here what I'm doing. Now, this one is definitely a hot tangled mess. And I can't really get a good visual on down here. Oh, did I get it? Just need to get in the middle of it and get the right one to pull and it'll come out. I may have to edit this video. I don't know if anyone wants to watch someone take a knot out. All right, I got one knot. One knot out. Well, I'll try to save this necklace. It's so knotted up. This would be something someone would probably just junk away and not take the time to unknot it. But I'm gonna unknot this one and I'm gonna do a little research. I'm just curious about what type of pendant someone would put a date on it with a location. And maybe I'll ask an AI, like on ChatGPT or on X, if I punch in this information, if they can give me some intel about the location or what these necklaces represent. Is it a birth? Is it a death? Is it just something special to the person who made it? I don't see any markings on this necklace, so it's not a high expensive necklace. And I think I'm getting all these knots out now. Sometimes with these knots, if you can just get one or two of them loose, it comes all apart. It takes some time. And this is just a little hat pin. Just a cheapy hat pin, but it works great taking knots out. These little itty bitty necklaces. Let's see, do I have another knot? One more. Okay. Got the tangle out. Oh, one more little tangle here. There we go. Okay, I got it. All right, it's very lightweight. Interesting. Okay, I'll look this one up because I'm just curious. Curious what this represents. Just a cheapy chain. Everything feels really lightweight, really dirty. This bag is full of some dirty jewelry. So yeah, this must be personalized. It means something to somebody. And if I knew who that somebody was, I would give them their necklace back. Because I'm not sure if someone else would want to buy this. I'm not sure what this means. So I'll set this one aside just to see what it means. All right, on to the next. Let's see, I want to get this all untangled. I thought I was going to talk more during this unboxing, but I didn't realize, like, look at all this. What did I get myself into? I normally buy just single items or small lots. But I wanted to try this out because for the main reason I needed beads for an art project. And when I saw the listing, I saw all these pearls and I thought maybe these were real pearls because the price was high. Like when I got into bidding, I was the last day bidding and it was late in the evening, maybe around 8 o'clock at night, California time. This came from Georgia. And so I bid on it and it went up really high. Both of them did. So I was thinking, oh, there must be something good in these boxes. Everyone's bidding them up because they know there's treasures. And maybe there could be. But so far, this is dirty, very dirty jewelry that's going to need a lot of TLC to get it to a point to resell it. Now, this does look like sterling here. I think I officially found sterling, which is good. Not that it's worth a lot of money, but it's something. See that? 925. It's a little tiny clasp. Okay, we'll get to that. So yeah, I was bidding on it and I was committed. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. These are the last ones ending. It was late in the evening and I just went for it. And afterwards, I had a little bit of remorse. I was like, holy, this is a lot of money for both these. But I did think there was going to be a lot of pearls. And I did see this. This was the main reason why I wanted to look at all these, what I thought could be pearls. And I do need actual real pearls for this art project. Or I can use the fake ones too. The real pearls would be nice. Okay, this is interesting. There's a name on this one. And this one is, oh, Express. So it's a clothing store. I don't know if they've closed this clothing store down. A lot of clothing stores like this in the mall closed down during the pandemic. So I'm not sure if they still have Express. I rarely go shopping at the mall. Something I did when I was younger for sure, but I'm not really into shopping like that anymore. Okay, so very interesting. Let's see if I can read this out. It's very long. So this would go in the middle of your chest. This probably would be good for someone who doesn't have a chest. Otherwise, this necklace would get lost in. But okay, so really pretty, very dainty. And then it goes down to this long tassel. Almost trying to look like a vintage lariat, but this is not vintage jewelry. This is all costume. And it's Express, so it does have a name on it. Cute little tags, got like a little, let's see, a little rhinestone here. Make it look a little fancier. Let me see. It's dirty. Okay, so interesting. These feel like glass. Okay. It's got a name on it, so that's good. If that matters or not. Okay. Ooh, look at this? Oh, let me finish this tangle here before I go on. Oh, I should probably set these aside so they don't get messed up. This necklace that fell apart. Although more than likely I'm gonna take these beads and I'm gonna use them in my craft, even though it's got a tag that says Korea on it. More than likely, because I broke it, I'll just turn that into crafts. So let me set that one over there. And I do need those beads. Okay, now I'm gonna work on getting this money maker, this sterling necklace, because this is, to me, would be the only money maker. Maybe I can get $10 for this necklace, maybe, if there's a charm. Ooh, look, there is, look at that. Okay, it's something. Something slipped through Shop Goodwill. Because I'm pretty sure they're not intentionally gonna put precious metals in these type of lots. Not intentionally. But who wants to go through a tangle? Me, I do, I don't mind. It's relaxing. Sometimes if you just get a jumble of chains like this, if you just kind of shake them around, some of them will pull out and it'll make it a lot easier to untangle it. That's what I'm gonna do here. I definitely want to get this one out. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo this sterling because that's the one I'm going for. So let's see what it looks like. Maybe there's diamonds in this, in the little flowers. It'll be diamonds or rhinestones or maybe some crystals. Actually, get that on the camera. Almost got this one out. I don't want to pull on it too hard because I don't want to damage it or damage any other potential nice necklaces in this little pile. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna look to see if these are prong set, and they are prong set. And I would have to, which I don't have, is a diamond or a gem tester. But there is a maker's mark, so let me see if I can get my camera to show. Not sure if that's, see there's a hallmark. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera. Okay, let me look at it. So it says on here, BE925. It almost looks like a Silpata type of mark. It's not Silpata, but very similar. See that hallmark on there? Not sure what that is. Okay, so these could be diamonds, maybe. And something like this, I might actually give to my daughter. She's a first year in college. Yeah, it's on here too. So the hallmark, the maker's mark. Let's see if I can get that on there. That is it. BE. Not sure what this is. I'll see if she wants this first. Oh, look, it has like a little extension on it. Very small, but if these are diamond, and if this is something nice, I'll just give this to my daughter and see if she wants it. So, okay, here's my first money maker. This will go towards that, oh, unless I keep it for my daughter. If not, if I sell it, this will be the first money maker to pay down my debt of $286.13 for this lot. So, we'll see. But it's pretty, little flowers. Looks like little forget-me-nots, maybe. Very cute. It's well made. It's got a name on it. Very dainty. All right, put that in the money maker pile. All right. So that's good. Yeah, the tangled mess. I'm sure they don't want to, even if they found out it was gold or sterling, they're not going to want to do all this. And maybe that's where I can get some good stuff out of this lot to at least pay for it. So this right here, I can tell it's just a costume, copper colored necklace with a large lobster clasp. Very lightweight, dainty necklace. And I'll focus on getting this one out here. Okay, this one's coming out, the copper one, the copper colored one. Very dainty. Oops. Nope, I don't want to break one just in case. This one here, this one could be gold, so I'm going to be very careful. It's a very thin chain, but it definitely has the look of gold. So maybe that could be the money maker to get my money back. Oops, let me see. Yeah, that's just a single link. Okay, so let me pull this out. I think I just tangled it up more. Okay, so this one hooks to this. Okay, so the one I'm trying to get out is all the way through here. Look at that. So I'm going to work. Oh, one came out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is just a worn piece. I can see that it's very worn. It's got like a little flower or a leaf. Very worn chain. I could put this in a craft lot. Again, I may just do a big bundle and just donate it too. Because I don't know if someone would even, how would they use this beat up chain? but maybe someone can replate it. I don't know if it'd be worth that. I definitely don't want to throw things away like that. I feel like it's such a waste to throw it away, but it's got a little leaf. This little leaf here could be used for a craft project. Maybe I could implement it in my project. Maybe. Okay, let me just set that one aside. Okay, this one here, this one is signed. So, and I'll have to look up the maker's mark to see if it's worth, you know, maybe $5. And I could put it in a big lot with a bunch of other items, maybe a couple dollars. I'm gonna experiment with that to see how that will work. And if I can make my money back for these boxes, then I would be more interested in buying them. But like I was saying earlier, I kind of got caught up in the auction and I just got committed. Got caught up in it. And afterwards, I definitely had regret. Just because I didn't know what I was going to get in these boxes. I've never bought one before. And I wasn't sure if these were going to be real pearls, because that's really what I needed. Was some real pearls where I could get... Okay, I don't see any makers. I mean, there is a Vince, as I say, Komodo. That's the tag. And here's the little pendant, which is really nice. It's really pretty. I can show that. That shows that how pretty they are. Very pretty. Okay, I'll check this one. Maybe this one can be put in a lot for sale. I wouldn't sell this by itself. I don't think it's worth anything. It doesn't feel like it's worth a lot of money. So let me just set that one there for a potential recoup of my money here. I love this chain here. It's just a cheap chain necklace, but I like the design of that. See that? It's so different. Unique. Modern necklace with a big lobster clasp. Or not big, but bigger. Little costume jewelry. This was something I would put in a big lot and do like $1 each on all of it, or 50 cents each. Might be interesting to do. Okay. Yeah. The little dingle bob right here. I don't know what this is called right now, the dangly. It is worn. I can see it's worn. Some of it has silver and then the copper. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. Oh, maybe it is. This is all worn. It's too bad because this chain is very unique. I'm going to put this probably in a craft lot. Just a little craft lot. Don't want that to get tangled again. And here's the last one of that little pile. Costume, worn out. Here's some little tiny beads here. These could be glass. Let me look. Yeah, little itty bitty teeny tiny glass. Nothing. This is just all costume. Okay. Well, how long has this video so far been? Wow, I may stop soon. I have so much to go through too. This one so far is the nicest. I may stop this video and do some more, just break it up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. All right, so far, this one's really nice. I'm gonna offer it to my daughter. If it is real diamonds, and I could just take this to the jeweler to check, to see if these are real diamonds. If so, I'm gonna give this to her. I'm gonna keep the nice stuff and then keep the beads that I need. Okay, so far, let me see if I can adjust the camera. Look at all that. I think too with these videos, I'm just gonna sit and go through them, not do a whole lot of talking. There's so much. Look at all this. I just love it. I love going through jewelry. Look at all those beautiful. I hope there's some pearls in here. Okay, so this is the first bag. I have barely put a dent into it, but time, it looks like it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, what is this? See something's. Oh my gosh, look how cute. That is adorable. Looks like a Betsy Johnson. Is it a Betsy Johnson? Because my daughter likes Betsy Johnson. Look at that. That is so sweet. A little mouse, just costume. Very cute. All right. And I have, I don't know if I can get my camera up. Look at all these bags. So I will come back. Okay, I will come back. Let me show you what I've got so far from just that. All this is just all costume jewelry. Not worth anything in my eyes. I will try to pick out some nicer pieces. Like these are nice. These are nice, brand new. They have at least the tag on them, so they've never been worn. Be easy to clean up. Look, this one already wants to get tangled up. He just wants to cause problems. Okay. So something like this, I would keep out. Let me see if I can make a little pile of like what I would consider something I could sell and cheap. So this one I could clean up and put in a lot. Let's see what else. This one's a nice heavy one. Maybe clean that one up and put that one in a lot. I would wait till I go through this entire batch and try to match up some things. Is there anything else that's worthy of reselling? Maybe some of these lightweight ones. And I would put those in one big lot and I would count them up. So if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe put 10 in a pile and maybe 20 in a pile and sell it for $10 because the shipping cost is so expensive too. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, but a lot of this stuff is nothing that I would keep for myself or that my daughter would like. So I would just put these in one big bundle. I see them sell on eBay because eBay is the main place I buy at. So that so far would be the nicest so far. Let me just drag all this over and see what is nice in here. A lot of this is going to be all crafts. I'm going to keep all these pearls for myself. Maybe I'll show the project I'm going to work on, but I do need a lot of pearls. They don't have to be real. I prefer them real. So these I will keep for myself. Actually, if this one's damaged at all, yeah, this one's junky. This is just a junky one. I'm not going to resell this one. I'm going to take the pearls and stuff out of this one. So I'll put that in a pile. Put these in my crafting. This will be all, okay. I would say, unless there's some nicer earrings, like these are nice. I'll put these in a nice lot, 50 cents each. Maybe do some $20 bundles. So I'd have to put 40 things in the lot. That would be a good sell, just to get rid of this stuff. And then the rest I'll do like a junk crafting pile. Like I don't want any of these. These crafts, these earrings are very cute, but I'd rather just wear gold ones. So this stuff here, I would just sell in a craft lot. Cheap, maybe clean them up, wipe them down, and then someone else can reuse them. They're still really nice. All right, that's it so far. This is what I've gone through. This is what I'm going to be going through. And I hope for something good. But, oh, little seashells. Look at that. But the sun is going down and time. Ooh, these look nice. This looks vintage. Oh my gosh. I have to stop. But look. These feel like. Let me see. These are heavy. These are very heavy. The sun's going down. I'm going to lose my light. But wow, look what I just found in there. Look at that. This is nice. I like this. Is vintage too. I wonder if this is sterling. Let me just check. Let me just check really quick here to see if I got something good. And this one is sterling, and it's spelled sterling. So I look at older pieces too. If it has it written out sterling, not 925, if it says sterling on it, those are the type of vintage I look for. I'm older, so things that are made in the 80s and 90s, that's not vintage for me. But something made in the 50s and 40s, and this looks like, this is man-made. It'll be made of lead crystal, so it's heavier. This is definitely heavy. Look what I just pulled out. All that complaining that I had a bunch of junk, and look what I pulled out. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna end it. Look at that. I'm so excited. It does need to be restrung, and I have no idea how to do that. But if, maybe I can figure it out, see what this is worth. Look at that. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now because the video is getting too long. Anyway, that's it. That's it for now. I will come back and do some more unboxing. Probably not a whole lot of talking. I may just do a little bit of talking during the video, not sure. This is a lot of stuff to go through. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this is a Shop Goodwill mystery jewelry box. It's 43 pounds of luscious jewels to go through. Hopefully I found something good, like this piece. Very nice. And thank you so much.